Greetings and salutations, Leo. My name is Shelby, and this is Osiris 777 Tarot. Today, Leo, I'm going to be doing a read for you and the person on your mind. So, let's hop right into it, okay? This reading is for my Leos. Please and thank you, God. What do we have for Leos today? Leo, the first card for the person on your mind. We have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Leo, I believe that the person on your mind has some kind of a vision here. I believe this person has some kind of a vision concerning some kind of business that they would like to start. And I feel like this person is at the beginning processes of this vision, or putting in the work to accomplish this vision. And they may be reaching out for help, or attracting in the right people to work with. But I feel like this person has some kind of a vision, and they are beginning to fulfill the necessary steps to accomplish whatever vision this is. And I feel like it has something to do with work. I feel like this person is really focused on whatever vision they have for business, or for a job, or something like that. This person may be reaching out to people for help, or there's people being attracted to this person to help them fulfill their vision in some form or fashion, if that makes any sense at all. The second card for the person on your mind, Leo, we have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person is moving away from something. Okay, this is what I'm getting. I feel like the person on your mind, Leo, at one point felt like they had manifested something into their life that was wish fulfillment. This could have been a relationship, this could be anything. I don't know what the relationship you have with the person on your mind is, but I'm almost feeling like something that they once drew in, something that they once manifested into their life is no longer wish fulfillment. I'm almost getting the opposite. Like like something that they thought would be a dream turned out to be a nightmare. And this person is moving away from whatever this is. I feel like this person is moving away from whatever is no longer a dream. It could be a nightmare, and they are focusing on all their energy and all their attention and all their efforts into some kind of business vision that they have. I feel like this person has some kind of a vision when it comes to business, and that is what they're focusing on. So, whatever this nightmare, whatever this failed wish fulfillment, whatever that is, this person is moving away from this. I feel like things became rough, things became choppy, things became not what they had envisioned. And this person is sailing away for calmer water. This person is sailing to a new seashore. I feel like this person feels like their energy would be best reciprocated somewhere else, whatever that may mean for you. The last card for the person on your mind, we have the Star, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. This person on your mind, Leo, could be an Aquarius, or they could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be, doesn't have to be. But what I am seeing for the last card on the person on your mind, this person is leaving something that is no longer wish fulfillment, Leo. They have some kind of a business vision or something like that that they are taking the necessary steps to fulfill. And what I see this person also doing is healing. This person is having hope. This person is keeping faith not only in themselves but in the divine. And this person is focused on building their business. This person, I feel like this person's goal is to be self-sustaining. This person has some kind of a business vision, and I sincerely feel like this person is working really hard to fulfill whatever vision it is that they have. And I feel like this person could be getting some kind of recognition for whatever it is that they are doing. They may have a team or a group that is helping them to accomplish whatever vision it is that they do have. Leo, if that makes any sense at all. This person is an extremely hard worker. They are working very, very hard to fulfill whatever vision it is that they're having. And they may have some solid help in doing this as well. This person is working towards, here's what I'm getting. I feel like this person may come from almost nothing, right? And that's almost what instilled or installed such hard work ethic inside this person. This person desires to have a privileged life. This person is aiming to have financial stability for sure. And honestly, I see them accomplishing this. I get the feeling that this person is on their way to accomplish this, Leo. The first card for your energy, Leo, we have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Wands in reverse. I'm still not getting what kind of relationship that you have with the person on your mind. Uh, Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Wands in reverse. I see you taking some kind of a break here, Leo. Taking some kind of a pause. Maybe you've been working really hard, and I see you taking some kind of a break here. But there's also no new beginning concerning something. This could be with work, or this could be with the person on your mind. Maybe you've been feeling a little dull lately. Maybe you feel like your passion or your spark or your zest for life has been drained. What I feel like I need to say to you, Leo, is I feel like there's a need for you to take a break. If you are not pausing or taking a break, I feel like there's a need for you here to take a break. Uh, maybe there's a need to travel somewhere. Maybe there's a need to take a little vacation, to take a break. Yeah, I feel like you're almost overworking here, Leo. I feel like with this card combination, I feel like there's a need for you to breathe, relax, take a break. Sincerely, I feel like you've been working really hard. Something here, I don't feel like there's a new beginning concerning something. The second card for your energy, Leo, Chariot, concerning or clarified the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I was just saying about taking a vacation or taking a trip or something like that. I feel like you are or you have been working extremely hard. I feel like you have built something for yourself, whether you're a business owner or whether you, I don't know, but I see you having the option or availability to take a break if you really wanted to. And this may not resonate for everybody. Uh, Maybe there's a need for some kind of a road trip. Maybe just getting out, seeing some new scenery, maybe driving somewhere you've never been before is gonna spark that zest for life again. It's gonna make you feel alive again. It's almost like what I'm getting is that you've been working so hard. It's almost like you got into a routine of just busting ass all day long because you have bills to pay, you got a house to pay for, a car to pay for, people to provide for, things like this. But I'm sincerely feeling like there's some kind of a need for travel here. There's some kind of a need for a break and a vacation. I feel like you've been busting your ass, Leo. I don't know. I don't know how these tie into each other. I don't know who the person on your mind is. I'm definitely not getting love. I don't know. I definitely feel like there's some call or some need here to take a road trip or to some kind of a vacation here. Maybe you do have some finances saved up and you are uh, available to take a vacation. It's just about lining up everything, getting people to fill your spot at work or something like that. I don't know. I feel like you are being called to take some kind of a trip though, Leo. You may also have Cancer somewhere in your placements. The last card for your energy, Leo, we have the World, clarified by the King of Swords. With this energy together, Leo, I'm feeling like something in your life is coming to completion here. Something in your life is coming to completion because you used your mind. You thought outside the box. And maybe this is just a pattern or a routine of you overworking yourself. I'm for some reason I'm feeling like a burnout. Like maybe you're feeling burnt out because you're just working to the bone all the time. Maybe whatever you do for work you love, which I understand, but at the same time I mean, you got to make time to enjoy life as well. And if you love what you do for work or whatever it is you do to bring in finances and help sustain yourself, we're not truly working, are we? Uh, but at the same time, you can only do that for so long before you start to feel burnt out, even if it's something you truly love. With the Page of Wands in reverse, maybe you're starting to feel like you're losing your zest or your spark or your passion for what it is that you do for work. I'm sincerely feeling like there's a need for you to press pause, pack up your car, and just drive somewhere. Enjoy it. Stay in a hotel for a few days. Um, Go somewhere you've never been. Eat some food you've never eaten. Talk to strangers. Uh, Take pictures. Just almost like that touristy kind of kind of vacation. For some reason, I'm feeling that. And with the King of Swords, I feel like you know this as well. Like you've been thinking about it. It's something that you want to do. You just haven't pulled the trigger and done this. I feel like something's calling you to take a trip, Leo. I just realized we do have the King of Pentacles for your energy and the Queen of Pentacles for the person on your mind's energy. It could be some kind of counterpart here. It could also be like a soulmate or something like that you work with. I'm I don't think that this is love. I don't. It could be, for different Leos out there, it could definitely be, but I don't feel that way. This could be someone that you work with, Leo. Could be. Doesn't have to be. You could be this person's boss. Maybe someone you work with is leaving to do their own thing, to fulfill the vision that they have for their own business or something like that. The first card for your guys' energy together, we have the Page of Wands, clarified by the Four of Wands in reverse. Something here is no longer stable. Something here is unstable. And maybe you guys are wanting to try again or try a different angle or try a new like a new way of going about doing the same thing. If that makes any sense at all. I don't know, this is kind of a confusing read. I apologize about it. But something here is no longer stable the way that it's going. And maybe what's what's no longer stable is that your work ethic is just too freaking intense. Maybe you were working way too hard. Maybe you work other people way too hard, Leo. Or maybe your boss works you way too hard. I don't know exactly what's going on here. We do have two kings for your energy. A lot of pentacle, a lot of earth energy here. And I'm definitely getting the person on your mind is someone that you do business with in some form or fashion. But I feel like you guys together, I feel like there's a need, Leo, for you to rework how you've been going about things in a certain manner, because I feel like something here is unstable. Something here is no longer happy, and uh, I feel like you're not celebrating what you do with for finances or something like that together like you used to, or you're not as happy about what you do for work with this person as you used to be. Something like that. I feel like something here needs a new direction, a new angle, or something here needs to be reworked, Leo. The second card for your guys' energy together. Page of Cups, clarified by the Justice. The person on your mind could be a Libra. You could have Libra somewhere in your placements, Leo. Here's what I'm getting. I feel like what I was saying up here about reworking something, trying something from a new angle or something like that. I feel like someone here is coming up, is getting really creative and coming up with new ideas, intellectual, like really good creative ideas. Or maybe there's a need to sit with this person and just get creative in some form or fashion. Uh, and this is going to balance the scales. Maybe you guys will start to feel stable again, start to feel like you're enjoying working together again in some form or fashion. But I feel like this is screaming for you to get creative about how you go about what it is you do working together. I don't know if this is going to resonate for anybody. The last card for your guys' energy together. Queen of Cups, clarified by the Emperor. Uh, this person on your mind could be an Aries, or you could have Aries somewhere in your placements, Leo. I feel like you guys together are really, really, really strong. You guys together bounce ideas off each other like crazy. And once someone comes up with a good idea and you tell them, it's almost like they have other ideas that stem off that idea and they throw it back to you. It's almost like you guys are playing creative tennis here. And you guys just start going crazy once the ball starts getting rolling. I feel like you guys feed off each other's intuitive abilities, and you guys together come up with amazing ideas. It's just about finding that spark again, finding that creativity, finding that passion uh, for what it is that you guys are doing here together. I feel like that's where your true power lies, is being able to be openly creative with one another. No judgments. Uh, yeah, I feel like you guys, either you, Leo, or the person on your mind, or both you guys are extremely psychic, extremely intuitive, almost getting like telepathy. Like you guys can read each other's minds and shit. I get the vibe that you guys work really, really well together. But it's almost like you guys have been working so hard uh, that the passion is running low. It's almost like waters, the creative well of is running dry. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's some kind of need for a trip here that's going to spark that zest or that passion for life, that passion for business again. So You take of that what you will. Uh, Kind of a strange read. Usually my person on your mind reads are not like that, but that's what came out. So hopefully that was able to give you something, bring you some kind of truth, clarity, or insight, even if it only resonates with one Leo out there. I'm gonna get you guys an oracle card and I'm gonna get up out of here. All right, Leo. Ascended Masters, please show me the one card that my Leos need to see for their current situation. Please and thank you. Leo, choose peace. And I feel like that kind of fits because I feel like some kind of a road trip or some kind of just vacation in itself is choosing peace. I feel like you guys have just had your nose to the grindstone, just focused, 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 kicking ass, working hard. You know what I mean? I feel like there's some kind of a need here for you to feel peace, for you to feel passion, for you to have fun, to let go and enjoy. Stop worrying, stop stressing, just be present in the present so your presence is a present, Leo. Let's read that for you real quick. Leo, in this situation, choose the path of peace. As you think about your various options and possible outcomes, which brings the greatest feeling of peace to your body and mind? This is your answer. Listen to your heart's truth. There is always a peaceful alternative to conflict. Your peacefulness elevates your energy and helps you manifest your desires. Meditate and do yoga as a way of attaining inner peace. Leo. My name is Shelby. This is Osiris 777 Tarot. Thank you guys for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can find the details in the description. Thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you guys next time. One love, Earthlings.